Right, you know you loved the sound of the Meta Orions.
Oh, yeah, very much so.
Well, for our gadget of interest this week, I have these. These are the Xreal Air 2 AR glasses. Now, I'm just holding up a case, black case.
Yeah.
I'm going to open them up and show you what's inside.
Yeah.
Let me pass you these. So
Oh,
pass you the
please.
glasses so you can have a look.
You.
So they're strikingly similar to Meta's Orion glasses, but they are available now. They're not as feature-packed at all. Effectively, they work as a second screen.
Right, okay.
That's what they are.
Can I peel? Hey, ASMR.
Jason is obviously peeling off them. This is what he's like at Christmas.
Oh, mate, that was so satisfying. So these are, you carry on. I don't want to butt in.
Well, no, it's
magnetically
fine.
attach those
So as
to
I
the
said,
front.
they're basically where we are at the moment. So they showcase effectively the evolution of AR glasses and where we're at, and then why we're waiting for other glasses to come into our, budget effectively.
I hear you.
So micro OLED displays.
I'm just doing what I think I should do. You carry on. I'm guessing I should just plug them in, Susie.
Yeah, you plug them in because they do need a slight array. I mean, they've got. Well, first of all, I'll tell you they're 79 grams, so they're really light, very portable.
Oh my God!
You can have prescriptive lenses if you want.
Oh my God! Susie!
What can you see?
I can see you with those gorgeous glasses and that beautifully tailored jacket, and yet with a hint of rock in the leather.
Okay.
No, seriously, I can see my script. Look, resolution 1920 by 1080 per eye.
Yep.
Refresh rate 60 hertz, providing smooth visuals. Approximately 46 degrees, allowing for an immersive but still compact AR field.
And
Come on!
A virtual screen size that creates the illusion of a 201-inch virtual screen at a 6-metre distance. I had learnt all of that, but I didn't need to because you could read it
Susan,
through the glasses.
I'm buying these.
Are you?
Yeah.
£329 base, but you'll need connectors and so on. So ends up being about 400 quid.
So you can connect these
USB-C
to your
for
phone?
connecting, yes, or your laptop or whatever. There's a wireless option.
There's a really small...
I know.
Oh, that was a joke, by the way, if you're
I
listening.
know.
It's massive. Massive, obvious white block of plastic that you can connect through to, so you connect them up to your phone. But the reason I like these,
But that's
Susie,
where we are, basically. That's why we're showcasing them today, because that's the sort of glitch of it, if you like.
Yeah, but you can probably tell by my reaction that I'm actually quite amazed by these. And what I like about this is this is the closest I've ever been, other than using my virtual reality helmets with pass-through, to what I'm on about, which is kind of augmenting, adding to the real world with virtual assets.
So how good would you say is the AR? How good is the pass-through on them?
So to be clear, in case it wasn't obvious, what I was doing a minute ago was reading from my script, because what we have on the podcast is we have details, scripts, and a few notes that we can refer to, right? And so this makes that job really easy. If I was to make my Word document that I've got open on my laptop black, I could see your face. Because I've got the white background on the Word document, your face is getting blanked out a little bit, right?
It's probably best.
But it's pretty damn good. And of course, the pass-through isn't what you get on headsets, where it's often through cameras, like on the Vision Pro from Apple, or the Meta Quest 3. It's actually just plain glass. So when I put these things on, that doesn't blank out you and the studio entirely, but it massively reduces the intrusion of the outside world into the experience. I think they also have a kind of sunglasses.
Yeah. So
effect.
you basically put on an overlay clip on, which clipped on really easily.
Yeah.
That now looks like you're just wearing very dark sunglasses.
Can I ask you a question? And the obvious jokes aside, how obvious are they that I'm wearing? Because obviously the frame is a bit thicker than a normal pair of glasses would be, but not massively so. If you saw me walking down the street, apart from the fact that you'd sort of pretend that you'd
go on the other side of the street.
You'd run on the other side of the street and pretend to not. Oh, hi, Jace, I didn't see you there. Apart from that, would you look at this guy on the other side of the street and think he's wearing something from the future, or do they look normal?
No, I think they look fairly normal. I'm just going to get a little take from. What do you think, Danny? They look quite normal, don't they?
Danny's part of our team.
I mean, obviously, there's a cable running down the side of your head at the moment.
But then with me, there often is.
Well, that's true. Otherwise, you wouldn't ever charge up. So you like them then?
You know what I'm like? I get really enthusiastic about certain things straight away,
Yeah.
and then within a week or two of actually using them in the real world, I can start to see the
sort of
the edges.
Yeah, they maybe didn't have the benefits that you thought, or
Yeah.
maybe they did. Why don't you take those home
Yes.
this week and have a little play and see what you think? See
I'd
if you're
like to.
still
Yeah.
as enthusiastic after you've
Can
had
I
them
use
for a
them on the
week.
drive home?
I wouldn't. Please don't.
I tell you what I'd like to do, because they're on the laptop as well. I could do this. I'd like to try them for gaming, which is.
Yep.
I mean, I think any gamer, the first instinct is, "Ooh,
What would it be like?"
What would Call of Duty be like on these?"
So, in summary, for the Xreal Air 2s,
Yeah.
what would you say now you've had a little play?
Okay, I need to not be distracted by the script in front of me and use my actual brain. I would say that this is quite a profound jump forward, right?
Yep.
And does have some real user case scenarios, subject to me properly testing it.
Yeah.
My initial reaction is, wow, that screen is high enough resolution for me to read a script. More than likely high enough resolution for me to be immersed in a movie, on a flight or on a coach trip or something like that. And I'm really excited. And especially at this price point, they do represent quite an interesting innovation. Really interesting. Certainly one of the most unique gadgets we've had on the podcast.
And that is where we are now, interestingly.
Exciting.